Hello students, we are on chapter 6, that is verbs present tense. So yesterday we have completed learning what is tense, the types of tenses, and we looked at what is simple present tense and the structure of the simple present tense. Okay, so today we shall focus on present continuous tense. Open page number 56. Present continuous tense. What is present continuous tense? The present continuous tense is the tense used to denote a continuous action at the time of speaking. Okay? What is present continuous tense? It denotes a continuous action at the time of speaking. A continuous action. It is the thing which is continuing. It has not yet stopped. It is still continuing. The action is still continuing. Okay. Call it as a present continuous tense. So we can look at the blackboard. Present continuous tense. What is the present continuous tense? That it denotes a continuous action at the time of speaking. Okay? And the action is started. The action is still continuing. Okay? It has not yet finished. The action started. It takes place in the past. Okay? And the action is still going on. That is the present tense it is. Okay. So the past and the present tense. Or the action started in the past and is still continuing. It is in the present. Okay. And let us see the example. Children are playing in the garden. Children are, I have also written in the blackboard here. Children are playing in the garden. Which tense it is? It is in the present tense. Okay. So the next example also. Arjun is still working. Okay. Working is in which tense? It is in simple present tense. So in the above, these sentences indicate the continuity of action. What did it say in these two sentences? It says us the continuity of the action. That is playing, working. Okay. At the time of making these observation, by reading this sentence, we can say that we know that the children are still playing in the garden. They have not yet stopped playing in the garden, but they are still continuing playing. And in the next sentence, we can say, Arjun is still working. So here also Arjun is still working. He is still at work. Did he finish his work? No. He is continuing his work. Okay. And also in present continuous tense, verb plus ing form we use. Working, playing, jumping, writing, reading, all these are continuing, continuous action, continuous. Okay, it is used verb plus ing form. It is called as a continuous tense. So the timeline shows an action that started earlier and it is still continuing. What's the timeline here? You have written here, action started, action still going on. Action started in the past and it is still continuing in the present. So the timeline shows that action started in the past and it is still continuing. Okay, students? Okay, we will move on to the how to make affirmative sentences in present continuous tense. The next topic is that the structure of the present continuous tense. The first one is affirmative sentence. So how to make the affirmative sentence in present continuous tense? What is the structure of that? The first one is subject plus auxiliary verb plus main verb plus object. That is the structure to make the affirmative sentences in present continuous tense. I will write it on the blackboard. Okay. So what's the structure? I will write it here. Subject plus verb plus main verb plus ing plus object. Okay, this is the structure of how to form an affirmative sentences. So you can say that she is watching television. Okay, she is watching television. So she here is the subject and is the auxiliary verb, be form, is, am, are, all these are the be forms of the verb. So here is the auxiliary verb and next comes main verb plus ing. Watch is the main verb in the sentence and plus ing, watching, and object is here television. So the sentence is she is watching television. Affirmative sentence it is. Okay. And next one, how to make the negative sentences in present continuous tense. The structure of that is subject plus auxiliary verb plus negative plus main verb plus ing plus object or the complement. Okay. So she is not watching television. She is not watching television. Okay. She is not watching the television. The first one is that she is watching, or we can write it TV. Okay. So here we use the affirmative sentence here. The subject here is the subject and auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb. Watching is the main verb plus ing and TV is the object. Okay. So in affirmative sentences we made subject, auxiliary verb, main verb and object in a sentence. So everything is clear. She is watching TV. Okay. She is your subject and is the auxiliary verb here and watching is the main verb plus ing and also TV is the object or the complement in the sentence. And the next one is negative sentence. How to make a negative sentence in the present continuous tense? We use the not in that. Okay. So she is not watching television. Here she is not watching. Here we add a not to the sentence. Okay, to make it a negative sentence. You followed what I am telling? Okay. Negative sentence, she is not watching television. That is, first comes subject, then comes auxiliary verb, then the negation comes here. Only the change that we have to use after the auxiliary verb not. Okay, that is the negative sentence. And watching the main verb plus ing and the object. So the sentence is that she is not watching television. Okay. And in interrogative sentence or yes or no questions, how to make it in the present continuous tense? The subject comes first, auxiliary verb be form and main verb in the sentence and object or the object complement. Okay. Is she watching television? Is she watching television? Or the negative or interrogative sentences, we make it, is she not watching television? Okay, always in the negative sentence we add after the auxiliary verb, we add a note to that sentences. Okay, and how to make the interrogative sentences? Interrogative sentences or the WH questions. Yesterday also I have taught in the class what are the WH word. When, who, where, what, which. All these are the WH word. So starting with that particular word. What is she not watching? It is your interrogative WH questions and the negative interrogative. If it is not negative, we can say that what is she watching? What is she watching? Or we can say that what is she not watching? Okay, these are the structure of the present continuous tense. Okay, once again I will repeat the same thing. The structure of the simple present continuous tense. First one is affirmative sentences. This is positive sentence also we can say. And the structure is that subject plus auxiliary verb plus main verb plus or object or the object complement. Okay, and now next one is how to make the negative sentence. Subject plus auxiliary verb plus negative plus main verb plus ing and the object. Okay, she is not watching television. So the main thing, next one is that the interrogative sentence. What is she watching? What is the WH word? So when we ask the interrogative sentences and asking questions, WH questions, we always put the first the WH word. Remember that. Okay, WH word. Starting with the WH word. What, when, where, who. Okay, all these comes under that. So here we can make the sentence, what is she watching? Okay, these are the structure of the present continuous tense. Okay, the next topic is using the present tense, present continuous tense on page number 58. The present continuous tense is used to refer to a continuous action. Okay, continuous action. That is, for example, I can say she is talking to her teacher. She is talking. The action took place in the past and is now also. At the right now also she is talking to her teacher. Is talking. It's a continuous action. Okay. I am writing a letter. I have started in the past and not yet completed and I am still writing. I am writing a letter. The next one is to refer to a definite future action or event. Or to refer to a future plan. We use present continuous tense. Okay, children? So, your homework is, you will be reading the particular chapter once again and understanding it and doing the exercises on page number 57. Filling the blanks using the present continuous tense. Okay, that's all today. Thank you for listening.